Hey, welcome to the Morning Mix podcast. We learned this morning many people are making big decisions just by flipping a coin, even decisions that actually involve your kids.
Yeah, in hospitals.
Yeah, and sweaters, oddly enough. We also had a Thursday Threestyle today, all about haunted houses.
And we found a new pronunciation of horror.
Yeah, well, you got to be careful with that word. You know, you can't just say that quick. That and much more right now on the Morning Mix podcast. The American Academy of Sleep Science, or I'm sorry, Medicine, or AHASM, they say that you shouldn't be reading in bed and you shouldn't be watching TV in bed, and you got to put your phone away, and you need at least 7 hours of sleep a night, and you got to make your bedroom a sanctuary. You don't need any noise. You don't need any distractions. It should be dark. It should be cool. You should have a routine that lasts about 30 minutes to help you unwind before you even get into a bed. That should involve reading, but not in the room. It should involve meditating, but somewhere else. You should also take a warm bath and take a shower, or do both, and minimize your exposure to news, because that all sucks, and social media, because, oh my God, we get it. None of that. And then consider writing in a journal. What?
Yeah, no problem.
I take 2 deep breaths and hope for the best, you know? Like, what are you talking about? What unusual thing is keeping you awake? Because 69% of the folks that responded to this survey say it's worrying about their job. They're laying in bed worried, A, that the job is stressful and I got too much to do. I don't have enough time to do it. Or B, I'm going to get fired. Or I'm going to wake up and my building pass won't work. And that's how I'll learn. I'll walk in and be like, what? What? Hey, Mitch, you don't work here anymore. What?
Yeah. Have you checked your email?
No.
Right.
No.
Can you see me before you leave? What?
Yeah.
No, I haven't checked my email in 2 weeks. What are you talking about? Maybe that's why you just got fired, Mitch. Okay.
Don't try to check it now because it doesn't work
I
anymore.
can't get to it anyway.
We've locked you out.
What unusual thing is keeping you awake at night? 708, I live right near the Eisenhower, and I hear drag racing all night.
Oh.
That's a little frustrating.
Yeah.
773, my dog licking herself so loudly. Yeah. Sometimes your dog really goes to town. Our dog,
Seriously.
Roscoe, all of a sudden, middle of the night, I'm like, buddy.
Yeah, you'll be like, what do you have?
Right.
And you're
I'm
like, oh.
Go to the Keys Motel or something. Get out of here. Gee whiz. You need a private room or a dog iPhone or something to look at? Gee whiz. 708, it's annual evaluation season, and I have 43 evaluations to complete by November 1st.
Oh.
Got like 3 weeks. Of course that's stressful. Oh, my goodness. 312, I'm being kept awake at night because my 15-year-old son is learning how to drive, and I'm just terrified.
Yep.
Just lay there terrified. Like, ugh. 630, yeah, my dog body slamming me all night. That's been keeping me awake. 708, we have a 1-year-old. I lay in bed anticipating the 1-year-old waking up, and that's keeping me awake at night because I'm just waiting for the 1-year-old to wake up. Mm-hmm. That's a stressful time. It will pass. It will pass, but it is a stressful time. You're like, oh, they're going to wake up. I can't fall asleep. What if I don't hear them wake up?
Yeah. You won't remember that year.
You
It's
won't.
fine.
No, you don't remember yesterday at that point. No. I'm closing on my first home at the end of the month. Congratulations. But I'm so stressed out, I only slept 2 hours last night, 7:08. Closings are stressful. You're not wrong.
Yeah.
But once that's over, boy, the elation of owning whatever it is that you're buying, good for you. 4-month sleep regression. Let's go. Love it. That's a real surprise on your first kid when they're like, hey, the kid's sleeping great. Oh, yeah. Good. I'm so glad. How old are they? 4 months. Oh, any minute now. Good luck. What? Yeah, regression. Here we are. That also passes. You're going to be all right, I promise. 847, we have a ghost in our house, and we paid too much for the house. We learned about this in the news.
Turns out, your house is worth more because of the ghost.
Yep.
So don't worry. So don't worry about it. Just make sure you keep that ghost around for when you sell.
Embrace the ghost.
Yes.
The ghost is helping add value to your home. The ghost is equity. That's what the ghost is.
Yeah.
So hang on
Don't
to
get
that
rid of
ghost.
the ghost.
847, it's raining, so I was kept awake all night wondering what the hell's going to leak this time.
Oh, that is
Yeah.
the worst.
815, I totally know this one. What kept you awake at night? The fear of not waking up on time.
Yeah.
You know that
Oh,
fear
yeah.
is like, oh, I didn't set my alarm. Oh, I did set my alarm. Okay, cool. What if did I oversleep? No, okay, it's only 2 a.m. Okay,
Did I
great.
do PM, AM?
Yeah, wait, did I do it wrong? Oh, my God. Is it the sound that I like or the sound I don't like? Oh, no. What kept me awake at night? I wasn't drunk enough. Sure. I like that. What's keeping me awake at night? I still don't know how many licks it takes to get to the center of the Tootsie Pop. 773. 847, there's an owl that lives right behind us, and it's keeping us awake. Who? No, the owl. Oh, sorry. And finally, at 630, what's keeping me awake? The dog, our dog, that keeps throwing up while we're sleeping. Oh. You wake up to that awesome noise. Gulp, 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 gulp. Dogs throwing up is quite an experience for everybody. Because there's like 10 seconds before the throw up actually happens where you know it's coming because they're making that noise. Go.
You're just trying to lead him away from the carpet or anything soft.
And for our dog, it literally sounds like when water is coming to the top of a tube. Like it starts lower and it gets higher, you know? Go. 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 No. I'm like, no, not on the rug.
Yeah.
Hit the hard floor, buddy.
From Chicago to your device, this is the Morning Mix Podcast.
Big day for weddings tomorrow. Why? Well, because it's Friday the 13th. Some stars of AEW, they are professional wrestlers. They're getting married. Julia Hart, have we confirmed that she is of the Hart family?
Not.
Okay.
Just has the same name.
Wow.
Stolen Valor. Jeez. All right, watch out. Well, she's marrying another AEW wrestler. She said, oh, yeah, we put out a little video to kind of promote our wedding. He wore a Jason mask, so it was so corny, but it was so cute and so fun. I was covered in blood. I think it was just more of like the spooky things that everybody's going to be wearing black at the wedding. Our bridesmaids and the groomsmen, they're all going to wear black. But I will be wearing white because it is my dang wedding. Married on Friday the 13th. Oh! Love is scary for some. Commitment is scary for some. Hi, Tanya. Good morning. How are you?
I'm doing well. How are you this morning?
We're doing fantastic. Not only were you married on a Friday the 13th, but in what year, Tanya?
2013.
Oh!
Oh, wow.
Too scared for me. Now, happy. Also, your 10-year anniversary is tomorrow. Congratulations.
It was last month, but thank you so much.
Oh, I see. So you were married on Friday the 13th, September.
Correct, yeah.
Great. Now, why? Did you guys want a Friday the 13th? Are you superstitious, or what was the vibe?
Friday was way cheaper than Saturday was.
Ah, I like that. Okay, so it wasn't really about the 13th, or did that dawn on you after the fact?
It kind of dawned on us after the fact, and we thought it was hilarious, so we rolled with it, and some people were very upset about that.
Really?
They were very superstitious. Yeah.
Weird.
Weirdly enough. But yeah, we went through with it, and yeah, everything's been great.
That's fantastic. What was your song? What song did you guys dance to? Thriller?
I wish. No, we danced to, what was it? It was a David Gray song called Please Forgive Me.
Please forgive me if I had a little shame. That one?
Yeah.
Oh, I know not what
yeah.
I do. Yeah,
'Cause
great
the
drum
DJ
track on that.
It was.
Yeah.
The DJ actually didn't have our wedding song.
Oh, no.
Even though we told him what it was, so we had to scramble at the last minute, and that's what we came up with.
That's a good one, yeah, because the drums come in at the top. That's the one, right?
And it's not totally sappy, but it's so nice to dance to. It was cute.
Yeah. Here it is. Our DJ has it.
Yeah. Aw.
Oh,
What a
Tanya. All
What
right.
a day.
Well, happy 10 years. That's amazing.
Yeah.
They were married on Friday the 13th in September. Now we go to Vicky. Hi, Vicky. How are you this morning?
Hi, I'm good. How are you guys?
We're doing really well. When were you married?
It was actually a Friday the 13th in September also.
Oh, my goodness. Was it 2013?
No,
Oh.
2019.
Okay, great. 2019. But what else was special about that day, Vicky?
We had a full moon that day, too. We didn't know about that.
Were you worried about werewolves
No.
in London?
No, we actually got a really cute picture kissing outside with, like, the moon in the background.
Oh, that's
We
fun.
made it special.
Now,
Yeah.
did you lean into the whole Friday the 13th thing, or were you kind of like, it's just a coincidence, ignore it?
It was just a coincidence because they gave us, like, a couple different days, and I really loved our venue. And I liked the idea of middle of September because I thought the weather would be nice, which it was. And then I was like, ooh, Friday the 13th, like, maybe this isn't a good idea. But then I told myself that, like, some cultures think it's actually good luck. So I just went with it. And, it was a wonderful day. It was perfect.
Oh, that's amazing. Well, happy anniversary
Yeah.
about a month ago. That's amazing. And now we go to Cheryl. Hi, Cheryl. Good morning. How's it going?
Hey, good morning, guys. How are you?
Doing really well. You got any plans tomorrow?
I do. I am going to a wedding tomorrow.
Ooh. Now, how do you know these folks?
I work with the groom.
Okay, you work with the groom. Are they doing this on purpose? Is it like a Halloween-themey wedding? Are you guys supposed to dress scary, spooky, or is it a normal wedding?
It is a normal wedding. It just happened that the venue that they liked was available on that date, and after the fact, they're like, oh, it's Friday the 13th. So, yeah, we'll see. I hope it's good luck. It's supposed to rain tomorrow, so rain is supposed to be good luck on your wedding day, so we'll see what happens.
It rained like mad on our wedding day, and we're good.
Or-
So it's a good
yeah,
luck.
see?
Enjoy it. Okay, so
Yep.
watch out. Now, what gift are you giving? Are you going to give any kind of Halloween-esque gift? Are you going to bring a jack-o'-lantern?
You know what? I think I'm going to dress as a jack-o'-lantern.
Oh, that's a great idea. Sincerely, will you do that?
I think he would kill me if I did that. But maybe some jack-o'-lantern earrings or something.
Oh, there you go. They got those at Aldi.
She's going to think about this all day, though, and laugh
She really
all day
is.
about
All day.
showing up
You
as
know
a
what?
jack-o'-lantern.
I am.
What's
And
the
he's
couple?
not in the office today, so
Oh, he's
I'm
off.
Jesse and Juliana.
Jesse and Juliana, congratulations. A Friday the 13th wedding. Good luck to them. That's exciting.
You're listening to the Morning Mix podcast.
Dogs love real fun treats, so do cats and your lizards and your fish. And you can buy all sorts of strange things for your pets. There's a company now selling dog ramen. Get your hands on some dog ramen. It's got a little pumpkin spice to it. That's kind of nice.
Which is so funny because it's hard as a human to eat ramen.
Right.
I'm really interested in how messy dog ramen could get. But
there's no way it's hot because, dogs don't eat hot
Right.
food,
No,
right?
that would not go well.
Nikki purchased their dog Biba some special pills to help her stop eating her poo.
chew no poo.
Chew no
pills.
poo. Those are fun. They're fun. I'm going to try one. Hi, Agatha. Good morning. How are you?
Good. How are you guys?
We're doing well. What's the strange thing you bought for your pet?
I buy my dogs a baby cow cut up every 2 months, and they get to eat it.
So veal.
Yeah, exactly.
I wasn't ready for the description to come at me that
Sure.
way.
Hey, that's what it is.
That was heavy.
Yeah.
I just said veal.
Well, dogs, they like the meat.
Yeah,
Wow.
they do. That was a lot.
That is the meat.
Veal Parmesan is delicious, but
Yeah.
when you put it like that.
Hi, Liz. How are you?
Good. How are you?
Well, was doing all right. Now, Liz, what's the strange thing you bought for your pet?
My sister's obsessed with dressing up her dogs for Halloween, so she buys mermaid costumes and stuff like that. But the weirdest one she bought was a belly dancer costume, so it even came with the face cover.
Oh, like the lace on the face type thing? Yeah.
Yeah.
Love that.
Yeah.
Okay, we got a little belly dancing dogs out there. That's kind of fun. Hey, Tom, how are you?
Good. How are you guys?
We're doing well. What'd you buy for your pet?
I bought my dog some dog beer.
Yeah, dog beer. I've seen this.
Heard of this.
Did the dog like it?
I haven't gotten it to him yet.
Oh, okay.
I'm waiting for a special occasion, I guess.
Okay, I like that. Yeah. What?
Yeah.
Dog's
got to earn it.
Shame on me. Yeah, you're right. You're right. I'm an idiot.
Don't just give it to him.
Maybe when the Bears win the Super Bowl.
That's right.
Hard
day at the
Waiting a long
office.
time.
Yeah, you might be in your third dog. But
Oh.
well, hey, life is real, guys. It's a cycle. It's a circle. We learned that in The Lion King. Come on. Hi, Steve. How are you this morning?
Good morning, guys. How are you?
Great, man. What'd you have to buy your pet?
So I bought this spray. It's called Keep Off the Couch. So I sprayed the couch. Came home from work. The couch was eaten and the bottle was eaten.
Oh, no. It's like, hey, this tastes pretty good, Dad. Let me get a whole bite.
I kept off of it, but I ate it.
That sounds like a dog who knows what he's doing.
Yeah, it really
I
does.
will show
Yeah.
you to
Yeah.
try to push this stuff on me.
Basically put ranch on the
Yeah,
couch. Might as
exactly.
well. Let's go. And Christina, good morning. How you doing today?
Good morning. How are you guys?
We're all right. What's the strangest thing you had to buy for your cat?
So I have some overweight cats, and I bought them a giant cat wheel, like a hamster wheel.
That's cool.
How big is it? Because a hamster wheel, all right, maybe the diameter of a shoe, but how big is the cat wheel?
It's probably about 4 feet round.
Oh, my gosh.
Wow.
Do they use it?
It's giant. They do not. They're still pretty overweight. No, they don't enjoy it.
Yeah.
What are
It's
their
sitting in the
names?
basement. Tessa and Duncan.
Tessa and Duncan, the fat cats.
Yeah, and they just sleep
They
in
are,
that
yeah.
wheel.
Yeah, they really do.
Yeah, it's more storage. And they also have had cat wine, too.
Cat wine?
Cat wine?
Cat wine,
I think
yeah.
we're starting to see the dots connecting on the fat cat problem.
Yeah.
From Chicago to your device, this is the Morning Mix podcast.
When you leave it all to a coin flip, it's 50-50, right? No, it is not 50-50. It's 50.8% swaying toward the side of the coin's starting position. So if you have it up as heads and you flip it, you're actually more likely to get heads than you are to get tail. So which do you want? It's a difficult decision. Hi, Christina. How are you today?
Good. How are you?
Doing very well. You left a big decision to a coin flip. What was the decision?
Yes, so I met a guy online, and he wanted to meet up, so I left it to the coins. I did it 3-4 times, and it both came out like yes to go meet him. And now we've been together for 3 years, and we have a kid.
Hey! Did you name the child Coin?
No.
Good answer.
So that's amazing. So she left finding love to a coin flip, and it all worked out. Do you remember, did you go heads or tails?
I don't remember.
Oh, yeah. Who cares now? You get them both. That's great.
You got
All
the
right.
tail.
She got it.
Yep.
All right. So Christina met her lover via flipping a coin, and they've been together now for 3 years. Hi, Lindley. How are you this morning?
Hi, I'm good. How are you?
Great. Boy, from one medal to another. This is quite a big decision. What decision did you leave to a coin flip, Lindley?
We left the decision of whether or not to circumcise our son to the coin flip.
Wow. Now, how old is he now?
He's 11.
Okay.
So
Yeah.
I
never
don't-
mind.
I don't know.
Should I
too
cue
old
up
to
cuts
know.
like a knife or?
Was it obvious which side meant which? Like, did heads,
Yeah, was it? Yeah, right. It's kind of confusing, right?
Oh, my gosh. And I don't remember which one I chose.
Okay. But you remember how the outcome was, I assume.
I sure do. And I said I did not want to circumcise our son, and my husband did want to.
And which one of you won?
I won.
Okay, there we
We're
go.
circumcised.
The hat
Yep,
stays on,
I won.
folks. Good. Well, he's
The
warmer
hat stays
for it.
on.
That's nice, Lindley. I like that.
I feel like normally it's opposite. Who wants to do what?
What a decision. I just can't even imagine being the doctor and be like, what is going on? And now they're flipping over
Yeah, coin.
their kids' stuff.
Look, we got the room. We got the OR ready, so it's a quick thing. Hi, Lonnie. How are you?
Good.
Lonnie, you were at a wedding and the couple flipped a coin?
Yeah, so they actually had an official college referee. He refereed basketball and football. So in the middle of the reception, the bride had told us as she came around that things were about to get really weird in the next 20 minutes. So they called her dad and the groom's dad out to the floor, and they got the referee there, and they're flipping a coin to determine if he takes her last name or if she takes his last name.
Wow.
And this was unbeknownst to the parents. Both dads were not cool with being put on the spot, but they had agreed vehemently that they were going to honor the decision of the coin flip. So the father of the groom called tails. The coin, as normal on some of these big decisions, ran all the way across, so everybody's diving on the floor to see. It comes up tails, so she takes his name, but her mom came by our table later and said, thank God, I've been trying to talk my daughter out of this for the last 3 months when she sprung this out. They wanted her to take his name, but they left it up to the coin flip. It turned out okay for everybody to be happy, but it was pretty tense in that room for a while.
Yeah, what a bold move at your wedding to really put that all on the spot like that with no warning. So we've got Christina who flips a coin of whether or not she should meet the guy, but now they've been together and they're in love. Lindley, boy, should we clip the tip or leave it be? Let's flip a coin. We'll decide. And the circumcision did not happen. And then Lonnie at a wedding, what name should we take? Nikki.
I have to go with Lindley because you just had a baby. You're under a lot of drugs. Let the coin make this decision.
Flip for the tip. Whip.
Agree.
Okay.
100%.
It's got to be, right? Lindley, you flipped for the tip, and now you have won a 4-pack of passes. Yeah. Hey, Mom, how'd you get these tickets? Yeah. Well, son.
All he has to do is wear a T-shirt. No, not at all.
My parents flipped for my tip.
I kept it.
You're listening to the Morning Mix podcast.
I've never liked them. I was never a fan of haunted houses. They spook me. I don't like being scared. I'm not a fan. Don't like it.
Yeah.
Whip scared me today. That's not a joke. I came out of the men's room, and he came around the corner. And you got me. I don't even know if you know you did that. But
Well,
you got
I
me.
did it on purpose.
Okay,
So
good.
I was waiting. I never went to the men's room, but wait around that corner. Here he comes.
Yeah, and he got me, and I was checking my fly at the time.
Yeah.
It was very dangerous.
I know.
I always like to make sure it's up, and it was.
Yeah.
Woo-wee.
You've scared Whip.
Yeah.
Everybody.
Yeah, right.
Yeah.
I had to turn around and run back into the bathroom
Right.
real quick. Oh, God.
I
And just-
worked with someone like that, though, that used to just enjoy scaring, like,
Yeah.
boom, like around the and I'm like, it's not funny.
not?
And to them it was, but I hated it.
Yeah, they loved it. Ugh.
It's hilarious.
Haunted houses. The haunted houses are going to be up and running this weekend. Many haunted houses throughout the area. Some of them have terrifying billboards even. I don't even like to look at those.
Okay. Now
It's
we
too
may need
much.
to see somebody.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't remember if I've had maybe I have some trauma buried deep about when I went to a haunted house.
I think so.
Might be. Please welcome to the Morning Mix, Amy. Hi, Amy. Good morning.
Good morning. How are you guys?
Doing very well. How are you today?
I'm doing good. Just getting ready for work.
Okay, great. What do you do for a living?
I do hair.
Oh, really? I love that. I love hair. Amy, how do you feel about haunted houses on a scale of 1, meaning no way on God's green earth am I going, to 10, meaning hell yes, let's go?
Depends. I'm like a 5.
Okay, great. Yeah, you could be swayed if there's free drinks. Okay, fine.
Right.
That's not too bad.
No.
Yeah, it's not. But my heart's racing right now just thinking about haunted houses.
I know, mine too. This is a bad idea.
Yeah.
So, Amy, when's the last time you were at a haunted house that you can remember?
Oh, gosh, probably like 15 years ago.
Okay, great, good. They were good back then. Now they're all,
They can really
sanitized.
grab you, throw things at you. It was good
Yeah,
times.
now it's just a guy who goes, boo.
I think I would pee my pants, honestly.
Yeah, I just did. All right, Amy. Have you heard us do a Thursday Threestyle before?
Yes, I have.
Okay, great. So you know the drill. We're going to get 3 words on this topic and then work them into a song right now. What are the first 3 words that come to mind, Amy, when we say haunted house?
Petrified,
Oh, jeez.
horror,
Horror.
and Frankenstein.
Frankenstein.
Wow. Well done,
Petrified. Petrified, horror, and Frankenstein. Thanks for those, Amy. I thought we had a good thing going. All right, we're going to put you on hold. Do not hang up the phone, Amy. All right, Amy's on hold now. Okay, sure. Petrified, horror, and Frankenstein.
Do you need Violetta to do another traffic to buy you time here? Is that what they
she
have?
can't remember her name. I can't.
No.
How am I to be
Wait,
expected?
I do the traffic?
That's crazy. Nicole, do you have your bell ready?
Oh, yeah.
All right, when I hit
There it
these
is.
words, Nikki will hit the bell. Let's see what happens. Here we go.
Oh, that's scary.
Okay. We're at a haunted house together. I don't like it. Oh, man. Hey, Chris, we're going to a haunted house. You want to go? I'll look you square in the eyes and I'll say, hell no! I'd rather be at home. I'll hang out with my kids. You can take my wife and whoever else. I'll go shop at Lids. Man, I don't have the time. I'm sitting in the car because I'm so petrified. I don't want to go. I'm feeling so sore from all of the screaming, living, and all of that horror. That's a way that some pronounce that word. Is it gala or gala? Man, this is absurd. Let's go to a German bar. Oktoberfest is fun. I'll hold a stein. Got pokes in my neck like Frankenstein. Okay, that's a bit of a cheat. You rhymed the same words twice. But not really, because at the beginning was a longer word, and I thought that it worked kind of nice. Oh. Many of you are doing what ghosts do. You're hearing this song and you're shouting out, oh, man, boo! Let's go!
Oh, yes.
Come on. Hi, Amy.
Hi.
You're still there?
That was good.
Oh, thank you.
There.
Still there. That's a
Yeah,
good
we
sign.
worked through that one. Not bad. You had to really tweak the way we say horror. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I was gonna say, make sure you pronounce that word the correct way.
Yeah. You don't want to say horror fast because it sounds like somebody getting money for nothing. So there you go.
From Chicago to your device, this is the Morning Mix Podcast.
It's time to find out the top 6 random things that people think make them more cool and attractive.
Oh.
Keyword, think.
Yeah.
In at number 6, you think it makes you cool and attractive when you rock the color red.
Oh.
In a recent study done by the University of Rochester, guys were admittedly more into women who wore red than women who were wearing blue. Why? Well, red is a sign of excitation, power, and status. So, if you want to send a strong, confident first impression, stock your closet filled with red, but don't overdo it.
Okay.
There you go. Top 6 random things people think make them cool and attractive. White teeth.
Okay. As opposed to...
Right.
Yellow teeth. I don't know.
Yeah.
Not that there was ever a time when yellowing, uncared for teeth were having their moment, but a
Okay.
study from Leeds and Central Lancashire universities have found a set of white, evenly spaced teeth don't even just make you more attractive, but they up your chances of finding you a forever mate. So not only do we think they're cool, they are cool. And they make you more attractive.
I just think because the opposite is definitely
Right.
not great.
I guess so, but there are plenty of folks who are doing just fine
Yeah.
with some broke-ass teeth, right?
Well,
Look no further than the English.
It sounds like a very British question
Right?
and study. Yeah.
In at number 4 on the list, congratulations to Whip. Heavy stubble.
Wait. So again, this does not make you cool.
No,
but
I
I'm
guess-
walking around every day thinking, like, you look at me.
I'm scruffy.
Yeah.
Some heavy stubble
So I'm
on
going
that
to
guy.
stop thinking that.
I would like to take one for the team here and announce that I missed a word.
Oh.
Things that make people think you're more attractive. So it is. It actually works.
Okay. All right. Now makes
This is
sense.
Now
making
we
more
got to start
sense.
over. Okay, so
Okay.
in at number 6 was wearing red. That
Got
people
it.
think you're more attractive if
It-
you're wearing
it
red.
works.
Go
Got
ahead.
it. Having white teeth, people think you're more attractive if you have
People
white
like
teeth.
that. Okay.
Nailed it,
Yeah,
yep.
yeah.
Heavy stubble's where we left off.
Okay, I
this
like
guy.
it.
Yeah, that's why we always say this guy's so hot.
Yeah, that's
oh
what
my
I
Like
God,
the
what a
George
hot
Michael.
guy.
Or,
Yeah.
kinda
Yeah,
thing
George
there.
Michael. Yeah,
That's
I've
the
always
first
put.
stubble.
Dude, that was a good stubble.
He and
Leather
Whip,
coat.
It's like looking in a mirror. Those
Back
two.
in the day. Yeah, you got to have
But
faith.
But then he did the goatee thing, and that was...
That didn't work. Yeah,
Not
after you
as
get caught in the bathroom with yourself, anything can happen.
Oh, my goodness.
Heavy stubble. University of New South Wales in 2013 found that women prefer men with heavy stubble.
Okay.
There you go. Now, what about guys who can't grow heavy stubble? We just skip this one. Asking for a friend.
The survey's whatever you want to make out of
All
it,
right.
Chris. So I think it means you're even extra awesome.
Thanks, buddy.
Yeah.
In at number 3, top 6 random things that make people actually think you're more attractive. To clarify my mistake, red lips.
Fingertips.
A study from Manchester U found that women's lips are the most attractive part of their body, especially when they're wearing red lipstick. According to the research, researchers noted that within 10 seconds of meeting a gal, guys are taking note of their lips. And they're spending more than half their time looking at their lips.
Really?
I go to a word that rhymes with that one, hips. I don't know if that's... What can you do? All right, red
Yeah.
lips. They're doing it. In at number 2, random things that make people think you're more attractive, perfume and cologne. So you got to
Yeah.
smell nice.
Yeah.
That's research from the Monell Chemical Sense Center. Watch out. They found women's faces are rated as more attractive when those judging them are in the presence of a pleasant odor. So just by smelling better, our brains say you're more attractive. By God.
So you don't fart. Don't fart.
Yeah,
That's
don't blow one
not
out.
going to
Yeah.
work.
Well, it depends what you're into.
Unless you got really nice ones.
Yeah. Do they like that? What's that cheese?
Limburger?
Lingenberg? Yeah.
Limburger?
Limp biscuit? What's it called?
Yeah.
And finally, what do we think is the number one thing that actually makes people more attractive, Nikki?
Their smile.
Their smile. Whip?
Their eyebrows.
Eyebrows.
Smoking.
Smoking. Spend too much time in Serbia. The number one thing that makes people think you're more attractive, wearing sunglasses. It adds a little mystery into the mix and it increases your libido. Sunglasses make your face look more symmetrical, and according to other studies, we are all more attractive to people with symmetrical faces than misshapen ones. Especially when you're rocking those sunglasses after the sun has gone down. Don't trust a guy in shades. Oh, no. And don't pull a blade on a guy in shades. Oh, no.
The Morning Mix Flash Briefing with Violetta.
All right, the bean soup debate is back. So Costco in the news because their jumbo, larger-than-life chili is back. And that chili has beans in it. And so a lot of people are saying that's no chili, that's bean soup.
What?
No.
So the debate between if it has beans in it, it's not chili,
What?
that's bean soup.
And I've
I
never
thought
heard this debate.
Beans is the only qualifier that it is chili.
It's beans and, yeah. Because sometimes
Yeah.
you'll have, what about a vegetarian chili? You
Yeah, if
need
there's not
beans in
beans
that.
in it, how is it chili at all?
Do not attack me. Attack the internet. Open up X and start debating. Do what you do.
Sounds like a great use of a day.
It really does.
Moving on,
the
because
cornerstone of chili is beans.
Grabber, we're going to go get
I'll tell
Get
you
in
this.
here, hold her down.
One thing that nobody debates is that beans are good for the heart.
They are.
And the more you eat them, the more you...
Oh, because I always heard they were the magical fruit.
the more you eat, the more you toot.
That's right.
Both things can be true.
What side of the tracks you from?
Go fight and debate that online, too. Which way's
Great
the right way?
plan. Meet me there, everybody. Meet me there.
All right.
I mean, no, we're not done. It has to have beans or it's not chili. It's just hot red sauce.
with
you're
ground
right.
beef and cheese
No,
and sour cream.
Okay, but you
Okay,
have
then it's
vegetarian
meat
chili.
soup.
What is happening?
You have derailed us.
Yeah.
I am livid right now.
And this is why the internet is still in business, because people get so fired up.
Stupid.
I know. It is
so
stupid.
dumb.
So let's take a deep breath and move on to something here. And this might cause more rage. So our music expert is Nikki, right? And she has all of our music news in Soundcheck. But I have to break in with something that is trending in the Balkan community. Drake has a new song that brings up Yugoslavia.
Let's go.
And Balkan people are kind of going crazy over this, saying, is it Drake or Draco? Is it Drake or Dracovic? Because they are totally behind this man.
I'm glad you got this one.
Oh, yeah, good for you.
You have to
Take
listen
it away.
to it. No, honestly,
Thank you so much.
Please, more debates on Twitter with this. Is it Dracovic or Draco or
Yeah.
Is he
Drano
filled with beans?
or Ivan Drago?
Exactly. There's so much debate out there about this, but really only in the Balkan community. Here is a clip of the new song from Drake called 8 a.m. in Charlotte that Eastern Europe is just dying over.
Where I go, you go, brother, we Yugoslavian.
Yugoslavian. Did anyone tell this dude that Yugoslavia is now multiple different countries?
Uh-oh.
Maybe he doesn't know that, but that music video is out, and this clip, literally everybody and their mom has been sending it to me, so I need to do a little shout out to Yugoslavia, the former.
You go dig up more information on this chili
Yeah.
bean issue. I am...
Man, I didn't know it was going to bring such a rage in us.
Yeah, I'm upset.
I know. Well, and lastly, you know what might also be upsetting? The Masked Singer. You guys know about this show?
They wear masks and they sing, and yet it doesn't sound like they're muffled being inside their masks. So, yeah, they're
know.
singing live.
But yet I'm like weirdly drawn to it. Like it shows up on my feed and I'm like, who is the diver?
So right now it's down. Last night it was down to 2 people. And I'm kind of debating. We'll see where the story goes if I'm going to tell you all the information. But it was down to the Pickle and the S'more. And they had to do Sugar We're Going Down. They sang the Fall Out Boy song.
Yep.
They performed it and the Pickle was out. Now, do we want to... They say this is the most shocking celebrity that has ever been on The Masked Singer. So spoiler alert if we are going to say it.
Spoiler alert?
Yeah.
Okay.
Spoiler
5,
alert.
They've had plenty of
4,
time.
3, 2, 1.
The actual person was Michael Rappaport.
Oh.
Yeah.
I don't know. Shocking?
No.
Truly shocking.
I would have been more shocked if they opened it up and a guy was like, if it doesn't have beans, it's not chili. I'm like, who is that guy? Who cares?
We're going to get texts all day on this, aren't we?
Beans and chili and Michael Rappaport? Yeah, Rappaport me a bowl of chili.
Where you go, I go. We're Yugoslavian. And that's your flash briefing.
All right, thank you for joining us for the Morning Mix podcast. Make sure you rate, review, like, and follow this podcast. You can also follow us on social at 1019 Mix Chicago. And we will see you tomorrow on the Morning Mix.